Beautiful people. Welcome to Real Conversations with Ifine. Last week we talked about what to do if you're feeling insecure about your looks. And so I said that you should love yourself unconditionally. And I realized during the course of the week that just saying love yourself unconditionally was not enough. I needed to actually explain how you can love yourself unconditionally, especially in this social media age where we have so many things that are pushing at us to make us feel less than who we truly are. And before I go into the ways that you can love yourself unconditionally, I'd love to explain what loving yourself unconditionally even means. It means that you accept all of you. You accept your past. You accept your flaws. You accept your weaknesses. You accept your gifts, your talents, your personality, your strengths, your family, and anything that you're going through, whether it's an illness, whether you don't like your job, your business, whatever it is, but you accept the whole package. You love the whole package. For me, I love the whole package of Ifine. For me, it was a struggle for me to actually learn to love myself unconditionally because there's so many things that you look at. Oh, I'm not this way. Oh, I did this in my past. Oh, I feel this way. Or people tell you that, oh, no, you're not up to this standard. Or no, you should not go to this place, or you should not do a certain thing. And then I struggled with it for a long time, and it's still something that I'm working on. And I realized that it's not just me going through this. It's really, I got really great reviews last week on feeling insecure about you. People just kept on saying, wow, if this is something that we're really going through, this is something that, thank you so much for sharing on this topic. And so I know that I'm not the only one that did not love myself unconditionally. I'm sure there's so many of you out there that are listening right now, that are watching right now, actually struggle with this thing of not loving yourself unconditionally. You don't accept every part of you. And so that's why today I'll just love to share 5 ways that you can love yourself unconditionally. And I look forward to at the end of the video that you'd actually share with me what of the ways resonated with you, which one you're actually going to start, and which one didn't you even like, which one resonated with you the most, which one are you going to start immediately, and which one are you like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Before I go into the 5 ways, I have a special announcement next week. And so we're going to be starting something new. It's so exciting. It's a special project of mine. It's still video. Don't worry, guys. It's still video. But it's a special project of mine that I've had in my heart, I'll say, my whole life. And it's something that I've always wanted to do. I started it a bit last year, but I didn't go fully into it. But now I'm ready. Starting Real Conversations with Ifine gave me that motivation, that confidence I needed to actually really go into the project that's really dear to my heart. Okay, but next week we will talk about it. Now we're talking about 5 ways that you can love yourself unconditionally. Number 1 is write in a journal every single day. I'll confess, I don't do it every single day, but I try to do it as much as I can every other day. Write in a journal, write your feelings, your thoughts, your experiences, the lessons learned. What lessons are you learning daily? Don't lose the lessons so that tomorrow, if you're going through something similar, you don't lose the lessons. But the most important thing is, write at least one thing that you're grateful for every day. What are you grateful for today? Are you grateful that you can smile? Are you grateful that you can walk? Are you grateful that you were alive? That you were alive! Yesterday, I called my mom. I was telling her that, I was thinking of bringing some clothes for amendment. So we have this really cool tailor that amends our clothes in the house. And I said, I was thinking of bringing the clothes. And she's like, madam, he's dead. I was like, what? Dead? How? When? She's like, we thought we told you. We just assumed we told you. I was so shocked. He was just such a cool guy. He used to come to the house and he would laugh. He would make us laugh. We would just tease him. We would say, tell her this, tell her that, tell her you're just looking anyhow. And he would just laugh so hard. And he was just such a funny guy. May his soul rest in peace. But it made me realize that I'm grateful for being alive. Are you grateful for even being alive? I know, yes, life can be hard. It can be tough. But are you grateful for a second chance? Every single day is a second chance to live life over again. It's a second chance to make things right. It's a second chance to connect with your friends and family. It's a second chance to achieve your dreams. Are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for? Are you grateful that you're not in the hospital? Are you grateful that you can feed yourself when other people can't? Are you grateful that you have a job? Are you grateful that you have friends? What are you grateful for? If every single day you write in your journal what you're grateful for, you find out that you begin to love yourself. You begin to see good parts of your life that you did not recognize before. So that's number one. Write in your journal every single day. Number two is remove toxic relationships from your life. Toxic relationships do you no good. They do you no good. They make you feel stressed out. They make you feel drained. You have friends that keep reminding you of your past, things that you did in your past that you've let go of, but they don't want to forget. They keep reminding you of your past. They keep reminding you of things that you used to do before. And you've left those things behind. But you have friends that keep reminding you of those things. You have friends that stress you out. Remove those toxic relationships from your life. And I'm going to put a link in the description box on how you can actually remove toxic relationships from your life. Okay, so please, every single toxic relationship in your life, do an assessment. Every single relationship that makes you feel less than yourself, that makes you feel like you're not worthy, please remove every single toxic relationship from your life. That is number two. Number three is give yourself permission to follow your heart. Is there a dream that you've had for so long that people told you that you could not make it? People told you that there was no point. Stop dreaming, girl. Just move on. No. What do you have in your heart that you've always wanted to do? What is there that's longing that you're longing for that you just can't move forward? Give yourself a chance. Give yourself permission to follow your heart. For me, last year, I did a fiction series, a 20-week fiction series called Confessions of a Single Woman. And before that time, I hadn't written fiction for 14 years. 14 years, I had not written fiction. And why did I stop writing fiction? I stopped writing fiction because I had a magazine that I was doing then, which I used to just publish stories. And I got into debt. I got into debt through that magazine. And it was very difficult because I felt like such a failure. And apart from that, I tried to go back into writing fiction. And people said, somebody made a comment, or some other people made comments that, no, who is this person? She should please go and get something else with her life. She's not fit to be a writer. And I'm like, I just allowed it to get to me. And I allowed the fact that I was in debt. I allowed so many things to get me. And of course, I got into the hustle and bustle and got into work and got into real life and just went with the flow and left it all. And last year, I went back to my heart. Yes, I've been writing non-fiction, but I love fiction so much. If you write fiction, you will understand the beauty of being able to create characters from your mind and from your imagination and just create beautiful characters. And I was so happy that I gave myself permission to follow your heart. To give yourself permission to follow your heart, it will make you fall in love with yourself. It will make you fall in love with your strengths. It will make you fall in love with yourself, darlings. So that's number three. Number four is forgive yourself for past mistakes. Is there something that you did in your past that you feel so ashamed of? Now, I talked about how you have friends that remind you. Now, you might not even have friends that are reminding you. It might be you that's reminding yourself of these past mistakes. You keep bringing up the past. Every time something good is going to happen in your life, you keep remembering the past. No, I can't do this. Some of us even feel that maybe God is going to punish us. No, God is not punishing you. God is not punishing anybody that tells you that God is punishing you. No, He's not punishing you. He loves you like crazy. He's not punishing you. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for every single past mistake that you've made, no matter how big, no matter how huge or horrible it seems. Let it go so that you can move on, so that you can love yourself, so that you can live your life to the fullest. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. That's number four. Number five is show love and kindness to others. I hate to break this to you. I really, really hate to break this to you. But life is not all about you. There's always someone, I say this a lot on this show, there's always someone that has it worse than you do. There's always someone who is going through something worse than you are going through. To show love and kindness others doesn't have to be something as big as giving somebody a car or maybe even going to the orphanage. It can just be something as small as smiling with a stranger on the street, smiling with your friends, smiling with your colleagues, smiling with your business partners, smiling with people that you just meet. Or you could even just ask somebody, how are you? And don't run off. We do it a lot here. We just ask, how are you? I'm fine. Moving on. No. Sit, take a seat and actually hear how that person is. Especially if you see that person looking sad. Take some time out of your busy schedule to hear what that person is going through, to show kindness to someone else. You can even give someone money. It doesn't have to be so big. It could be 1,000 naira, it could be 2,000 naira, it could be 3,000 naira. But just show love and kindness to somebody else. And when you do that, you will feel better about yourself. you will feel so much better about yourself. And so these are the 5 steps. Number 1, write in a journal every single day. Number 2, remove toxic relationships from your life. Number 3, give yourself permission to follow your heart. Number 4, forgive yourself for past mistakes. And number 5, show love and kindness to others. And so loving yourself unconditionally comes from a place of deep gratitude. I was having a conversation with my brother a few days ago, and he was telling me about this concept that we always talk about. That is life half empty or is it half full? Is the glass half empty or is it half full? Do you see your life as half empty or do you see it as half full? There's a big difference. If you see your life as half empty, you'll be ungrateful. You always look at the things that are not working out in your life. You always look at the things that, oh, maybe I'm not married or I don't have kids. You always look at the things that don't seem to be working out. But if you see your life as half full, then you'll be full of gratitude. And when you're full of gratitude, you will love yourself more, you will appreciate yourself more, you will appreciate life more, and you will come to realize that life is actually beautiful, despite how it can seem so hard at times. And so, until we meet next week, I look forward to talking to you next week and keep striving for a better you. Thank you. See you next week.